What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another R Bitcoin Top 10 past 24 hours for May 20th. As always, links will be in the description as well as 10% off crypto displays. Number 10, we got That's What I'm Talking About. So we got 88% of all Bitcoins have already been mined. Soon the public will realize that most of us have no interest in selling. Bitcoins, or billions of people will fight over a small percentage of Bitcoins. The endgame price will moon and only millionaires will be able to afford one full Bitcoin. Number 9, we got Slush Pool. The good folks of Square Crypto are supporting our initiative to establish a new, more decentralized standard for Bitcoin mining with a development grant. If you want to contribute to Stratum V2, Rust, get in touch. Rust? I'm not familiar with Rust. I haven't programmed in that. Is it just going to be a tweet of the same thing? What do we got? Okay. Rust devs, yeah. Interesting. Alright, number 8. Not your keys, not your coins. Venezuela files legal claim with Bank of England over gold. Venezuela has launched legal proceedings against the Bank of England to try to force it to release $930 million, about $1 billion worth of Venezuelan gold. The gold is being retained following British and U.S. sanctions on Venezuela. Venezuela says it wants the Bank of England to sell part of the Venezuelan gold reserves to use the funds to fight the spread of coronavirus. It says it has agreed for the money to be sent directly to the UN to ensure it is not used for other purposes. Interesting. Number 7. Remember, use BC1 BEC32 addresses. To pay the least amount of fees, you should always use BEC32 addresses, the one beginning with BC1. They are 45% cheaper than Legacy 1 addresses and 15% cheaper than Legacy 3 addresses, and they are more secure. If you have an exchange that does not support BEC32 addresses, or worse, does not support SegWit at all, well, are you really trusting with your money and your trades an exchange that is 3 years, did not implement a single upgrade for the sake of its users? Honestly, I would not. Interesting. Number 6, we got 40 BTC transferred from possible Satoshi-owned wallet, dormant since 2009 to unknown wallet. So apparently this was a Coinbase transaction of like 50 Bitcoin back then. They transferred 40 Bitcoin out of it. It was sometime in February that the coins were mined, it looked like. And people on Twitter have like really deep dived into it and basically said they are most likely not Satoshi's coins. So that's just another thing. Number 5, we got a 50K Bitcoin price would mean it is only about 12% the market cap of gold, about equal to a large tech company. I'm no genie, and I know most of you around here are bullish long term, but I do see the occasional naysayer who thinks Bitcoin is worthless or that shorts on anyone who makes a strong prediction regarding the future price possibilities. People were saying the same type of stuff when the price was $10, saying it would never touch $100, and again when the price was $1,000, saying it would never touch $10,000. Now it's people saying, well, never sniff 50K, 100K, etc., but a 50K Bitcoin would correlate to about 12% of the value of gold. This seems almost likely rather than just a possibility. A 50K Bitcoin would make the entire asset class worth about $1 trillion. There are a handful of singular companies worth $1 trillion, and we are talking about an entire asset class. Ignore the dips and urges to sell and hodl. Everyone, I think big days are coming in the years to come. I would agree. Yeah. Number 4. Breaking news, the address of the Bitcoin from 2009 that just moved is listed a Kleiman versus Wright court document. Craig Wright claimed to own it, but it was locked outside of his control, aka part of a Tulip Trust. An old miner just called Craig's bluff. Right? Yeah, an old miner just was like, nah, those aren't Craig's. Let me move them now. Yeah, if Wright's story is true, the Tulip Trust is now unlocked and can move his coins to prove he owns them. If Wright's story is false, then he will still be unable to move any coins and his fraudulent filings will be made known to the court. Very interesting. Number 3. We got new Amazon Prime documentary shows how Bitcoin is changing Africa. Interesting. I don't have Amazon Prime, so. Number 2, we got Shopify just added crypto payments. Oh? Interesting. I'll have to check that out. And our number 1. He wakes up, he and these 1 million of Bitcoin. What? Yeah, okay. Interesting, though. I don't think English was your first language. Alright, that's it for our Bitcoin Top 10 past 24 hours. As always, peace, love, and hodl.